Alright guys, just a short little video today of a 6-kill win in pre-season 6 of H1Z1 King of the Kill. I'm narrating this one this time, after requests in the comments from the previous video where I didn't. And so we'll go through the highlights and some of the lowlights in this video. But anyway, we spawn quite far north in the map, at the old junk and scrapyard. And have a look around and no one's landed. At least I didn't think so. I have no idea where this guy came from. Well, I one pump him there with a shotgun, but it doesn't actually fully kill him. Takes another go there, so I do feel there's something still a little bit off with the shotgun, and I wished him a GG there. But after sort of looting these buildings, we're already down to like 35 people remaining out of 150, and then it's kind of a bit of a struggle to find anyone to fight in the middle of the match. So I'm going to just throw in a few clips of a couple of battles I have. Now I'm going to go straight up there to that guy, but what I failed to notice is that guy running to the left there. Completely missed that until later. Now I know there's a guy up on the rock there. And I'll wait and see what he's doing. And he gets in his car. I'm hoping the car will come towards me. Thought I'd hide away and surprise him, but he looks like he's driving off. I just so happen to look to the left, and look, there he is. Just stood there behind the tree. And quite an easy 2-tap headshot there. But this guy, I think he hears the shots, and I think he comes back. And we'll just fast forward it there. So we have a bit of a running, ongoing battle with this guy. Now, now earlier on, this was recorded on Sunday, the 17th, and I was doing a live stream earlier in the day, and we actually got a win on the stream. So it's well worth checking out the previous video, which has a highlight, which is the entire stream. We get winning skirmish. It's the first time I've actually had a win on stream in ages or something. But this game was late in the day, just before me going to bed, and I was really tired, and I kind of really didn't care what happened in this game. And you can see coming up after this battle that I'm not quite with it as I should be. I was trying to see if I could hit his feet under the car there. And yeah, so I'm not quite with it today. You'll see shortly on this match. And it's funny that when you're not trying too hard and you don't really care what happens, that you end up winning a match. So sometimes, even if you're doing really badly in a match, it's which we'll come and see shortly, that it's sometimes even worth just sticking it out because you never know what happens. I'm hoping this guy turns around and comes back, but no, he's a coward and he's decided to run away from the fight. Oh well. So yeah, let's move on. Now coming up here is probably the most embarrassing bit of gameplay from me in a long time. A few crappy things happen here. I noticed there's another pickup truck there. It probably has oh, it's going to have better fuel and armour. I hear a noise, and there's a guy behind me, and I'm not sure what to do here actually. Oh, okay, he's only got a crappy hellfire. Well, I might as well use a Molotov. And he runs behind there. Switch the molly. I still fire off a shotgun blast, bizarrely. So there's a little bug there. If you notice, I'd switched to the Molotov, but I was still able to use the shotgun. That's a bit strange. I might let the devs know about that. And yeah, it just sets the cars on fire, but not behind the cars, which is an interesting thing to remember. And then the gas comes in. And this is where I completely screw up in the car and end up basically Austin Powersing it. Oh dear. Quite embarrassing. just going to fast forward a little bit there. I suspected he was hiding behind the tent. Bullets now actually destroy tents at last. That was on a few updates ago. And then I have a rather embarrassing shotgun battle with him where I miss pretty much all my shots or only take miss, pretty much. Complete miss. Oh my days. Oh dear. He ends up getting killed by another guy. You hear the bullets being shot at him there. And so that was completely embarrassing little midsection there. But we've got to move on because the gas is coming. And I managed to get the car out from being Austin Powers. And off we go. And we're out the gas. So we'll just move on a little bit because we get to the final section here, really. All seems fairly quiet, but start actually seeing some cars arrive now. And I'll just get myself prepared. Managed to get one hit on his armour or helmet. It's not a too bad position here with the rock. So I thought I'd wait it out and see who drives around here to the edge of the safe zone. Finally we'll get a car coming back this way. I miss my shots on him. I hear him coming. Hoping I can heal in time, but get the shotty out because I think he's going to cod rush me. He screws up getting out of the car, and we get the shotgun kill. And I think the guy that was shooting me was still at the left. Thankfully, he doesn't push. He should have done. And I've completely lost where he's gone. It's at this point I should have really realised there was most of the people left remaining are quite nubbish. If I'd realised that, and there wasn't that many royalties or masters left, I would have probably gone in a lot harder on these guys. But I'm taking my time. I'm tired. It's going to be my last game before I go to bed. I get the hit. I get a squishy there. I think about getting it. I get some ammo very quickly because I'm low on AR. I had a thought about going after that guy, but well, the gas is coming in. Let's take things a little bit safe. I haven't seen many royalty players flash up on the kill feed at all in ages, so I have a feeling that this could be a game I could win. And I decided I don't want to screw it up, so I'm taking things fairly carefully. Needed to lead the target a little bit more there. Thought I'd have a little drive around, see who I can see. And I decide this might be a good place to hold up for a little bit. Make some more armour. Get his helmet and armour. I get 2 squishies, but it doesn't kill him. And seeing what I can get in my inventory. So I allow myself 2 spare armours and 2 helmets. Hopefully that should do the trick. And I decided to just be patient. Sometimes patience is the key in this game. A lot of the better players will be rushing around like a mad thing, taking out these guys. But there you go. I get the kill. He should have started healing up. But I see that guy stood out from behind the tree like a complete noob, not protecting himself. But I didn't manage to get it. I don't know what this little kid's saying. I think he's trying to give away someone's position, but I can't make out what he's saying. Try and double click on the armour. It doesn't work the first time. Do this time. Another little sort of minor annoyance in the UI of King of the Kill. And I realise he stood out again, not protecting himself. And I think I take his armour there. And I'm in a really good position there. I'm just seeing if there's any other armour I can make quickly. And I forgot I ran out of composite fabric. But, oh well. We know one of the guys is in one of those caravans. And he stood out again on his own. And an easy 2-tap. Seeing the kill feed, the other guy that dealt him damage was a gold league player. So I'm thinking, this should be easy. What I should have done here is probably thrown one of my grenades towards that caravan. But the gas is going to push him out, so I decide to wait. I end up hitting the roof of the car here, oops. And my shot's completely off until there, and I thought, like, right, let's go and rush him. I don't realise I've only got... The shotgun's not reloaded. And I finally get the kill. But there's some really nubbish mistakes there. But I get the win. A win's a win. I take a few screenshots. And so far, unfortunately, that's the highest in Season 6 for me so far. But there we go. More wins coming up, hopefully. Cheers.